If you own a vehicle, live in a qualifying area, and regularly make a commute, then you might be eligible to get paid to wrap your car in advertisements. It might sound too good to be true, but there are several reputable companies out there that will literally pay you just to drive around. And they're paying you more than you might expect. Here's what you need to know. How it works. Car wrapping has been around since the 1920s, when taxi agencies started putting vinyl advertisements on their cars. Decades later, Pepsi became the first company to pay folks for wrapping their cars with their branding. Since then, dozens of companies have adopted this advertising tactic. Major brands employ the services of specialty car wrapping companies to find willing drivers to rock their logos and color schemes. These companies earn a cut of the advertising fee while paying drivers to ride around town promoting their clients. The first step to get started is signing up with one of the advertising agencies we'll soon be discussing. You'll need to provide the company with information about the make and model of your vehicle, your driving habits, and your insurance status. If you don't drive much, then you're probably not going to be selected for the opportunity. You'll also probably sit on a waiting list for a bit, even if you are eligible. And once you've been finally approved to get your car wrapped, you'll then need to drive to a detailing shop to get your vehicle wrapped in vinyl, or apply the decals yourself. And at this point, either part or all of your vehicle will get wrapped in the branding. Generally, the criteria required to be eligible for car wrap advertising start with being at least 18 years old. You'll also need to have a clean driving record, along with insurance and a well-maintained vehicle. You'll also have to agree to keep the wrap on your vehicle at all times, which shouldn't be a surprise. Finally, you'll need to drive a minimum number of miles per week, and some companies even require a GPS so that they can track your driving activity. Car wrap advertising income. There are many factors that can affect what you'll earn for getting your car wrapped. Some of these include your car's make and model, your driving habits, the routes you drive, and the percentage of your car covered in ads. Generally speaking, most people make somewhere between $200 and $1,000 a month. People on the higher end of the spectrum will typically have nicer cars, more miles driven through denser populations, and advertisements covering their entire vehicle. A quick note for anyone without a vehicle, some companies will give you a rental car or a pre-wrapped car for free, as long as you meet their mileage requirements, which could be a great hack for a free vehicle. Best car wrapping companies. One of the biggest players in the car wrapping game is the Delaware-based advertising firm Carvertise. They hire thousands of drivers across the United States in cities like Boston, Chicago, New York, Dallas, LA, Wilmington, and Philadelphia. Free Car Media is another company that will pay you up to $400 a month to drive around a car covered in ads. They place ads on the rear windows of vehicles as well as doing full wrap jobs. The downside of this company is that you'll have to apply some of the decals yourself, which may be easier said than done. Referral Cars offers their drivers commission-based reimbursements on top of a base pay. This means that you can increase how much you earn depending on whether or not the campaign you sign up for is commission-based. When consumers scan the QR code on your car's ad and make a purchase, you'll receive a cut of that sale. If you don't make sales, you'll still be guaranteed at least a $100 gift card after 90 days. But for the savvy entrepreneur, this could be a great way to earn even more while driving. Stick a Ride is a European-based company that has since expanded its operations to the United States. They employ over 40,000 drivers and offer some of the highest rates in the industry. The downside when going with this company, however, is you'll have to sign in using their app every time you go out so that they can track and calculate your mileage. Last but not least, we have Wrapify. Established in 2015, this car wrapping company hires drivers to drive around as rolling billboards. You can earn between $200 to $450 a month with them, depending on your mileage. But unlike some other car wrapping companies, you'll have to do a background check as part of your application process, and you must be at least 21 years old. Drop us a comment below if you have any experience with car wrap advertising. And for another lucrative car side hustle, check out our video on Turo Arbitrage to learn how you can get paid to own a fleet of luxury vehicles and rent them out to other drivers. We'll see you in the next one.